All right, and welcome back to the Entropia universe. So I'm still on planet Arkadia, and I'm at least going to be there for the next day or two, and I'm possibly going to stay longer. It depends on how loot holds out for some of the creatures I intend to hunt. I might end up heading back and selling a few things on Calypso, and then coming back here later, because so far I've really enjoyed hunting on planet Arcadia much more than I have on Calypso the past 5 or 6 months. So it's been really nice. So I'm just gonna stock up on some extra ammunition because we're going for some larger mobs today. Today we're going for Huon. At least I think that's what they. I'm gonna double check. Get this taken care of. Alright, so 400 pet ammunition today instead of the normal 300. And we usually don't even go through that 300, but I intend to go through this 400. Because I have a decent amount of time, and I really want to give these guys a chance, yes. So, let's head out this way. We're going to get into... Oh, we don't have to get into the VTOL. We can just walk this. But I do have to put the correct plates on for these guys. I missed my ghost set a little bit, but to be honest, I'm not that much lower in protection than I was. I didn't lose out too much because Makita actually has great cut protection, and its stab protection isn't that much different from Ghost. Anyways, the only one that's different is your impact protection. So I only lost maybe, I don't know, 8 or 9 points, maybe 10 at the most of protection. So I'm okay with that. Seems like those guys are walking out further. I'm probably going to take this one, tag it, and draw it back here just so it doesn't turret itself, which it's what it's trying to do right now. There. Alright. When I was testing these guys a little while back, I had one decent little loot on them. It was like a 43 petter or something, so... I know these guys, because of their hit points, have a chance to hit really good. That would be a nice thing to hit today for a couple hundred pet in one of these. But I don't know what's going to go on right now, because I know they have the Hoglo Diablo event going on Calypso. I'm not sure how that affects loot cycles here, but we will see. Just going to be a little bit more healing on these guys. Because of the amount of time they're attacking me. Huge HP bar on these compared to what I'm normally hunting. Not a giant mob, but definitely at the upper edge of the range that I want to be hunting. And it's probably going to get a little slower further into the hunt as far as how fast I'm able to kill them. Because my guns, I have a couple guns I'm trying to burn through here. I just switched to BLP. I was going to start skilling BLP. But I have some laser rifles left over, and they do more damage than what I can currently do in BLP. So I felt that was a good idea for this hunt. Alright, listen, we actually had to heal during the actual kill itself, so they are hitting me pretty good. That was a better kill. I'm realizing I'm having much more fun just hunting larger mobs and stuff. I know I don't have as good of a chance for getting good loot if you're hunting only a few of a larger mob versus a lot of a little one. But, I don't know, it just got a better feel to it. Now that I can actually use a halfway decent rifle, it's kind of nice to be able to get out and take on something like this. And be able to heal economically and not have to worry about too much armor decay now that they have the new armor decay algorithm put in. I just don't want too many of these big bastards sneaking up on me, I tell you that right now. Nope, nothing in that one. Trying to figure out how much it's taking me per kill. I have to think it's at least 6 ped, maybe 7. So, getting something back, like around 2 ped, that's no good. That's no good at all. Bone 2002, how you doing today, man? Let's hunt like this for a while. Heal, 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 heal. I wonder if I could pick up some... No, see, like, the tier rates on this thing... I bought this thing, like, full TT. And that's all as far as it got because of these shit tier rates. But this thing has... I could probably get some damage enhancers on this guy and make it worth my while. Wow, Normandy's up to 200k structural integrity. That's crazy. Yeah, this is definitely going to be more of an all or nothing hunt today on these guys, but I've wanted to do one of these for a while. I had the ped saved up, still had enough left over to do this because I have been hunting pretty frequently, gaining some levels. So I thought now was a good time to do a big hunt. So I don't know how long my ammo will hold out here, but... that was close. That was a little bit better. Wow, he has hit me. So this is what we're using right now. We're using the LLC 20, 42 at 84 damage at 42 attacks with an 81 range on it. It's a nice gun. I would love to be able to use the ISIS LLC 25, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. My laser damage is not as high as my hit ability, so it's kind of off a little bit what guns I'm able to use. Come on, health holdout, so I can just heal at the end. Definitely going to have more decay on this hunt than we have had on previous hunts, but that's okay. It shouldn't still be that bad. I don't know, maybe 10 or 12 ped by the end. Oh, I think I just heard a follow. Viking Oliver, welcome to the Whelp Cave. How's it going, man? Hey. Well, how's your day going so far, man? No good loots yet. Best I had so far, I want to say it was only a 15 petter, so I'm hoping we see something good, or else this is going to be a god-awful hunt. Because average loot on these guys right now is not looking too good. See, I don't mind not getting a large global as long as your average kill is at least like 75% of the amount it took to kill that creature. I'm fine with that. But when you're getting like only 30% back per the cost of kill, and then you don't get that awesome loot to go with it, it is not good. And that's what I've been averaging, is probably about, I don't know, 30% the cost. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about then. I'm hoping to not lose anywhere near that. Yeah, it gets rough as hell. What were you hunting? Were you hunting Huon? Oh! Damn! Oh, are you... Really? I'm gonna put... I just gotta remember that way. Because that is a shitty waypoint. Hunting Yucca? Oh. So Yucca are the larger version of Huon, aren't they? And, no, Me6 has not... We haven't put a bag over Me6's head yet. I think Me6 is just a little slow sometimes. Me6 basically does what Me6 wants. We've been trying to make sure Me6 has been doing the right thing, but sometimes it takes 20 minutes for Me6 to get the announcement out. There it is. Better. That looked a little bit better. Not too fantastic. 13 ped. It's a start. Let's see if it'll be back to back with an... Oh, shit. Back to back with another good one. I remember when it just was slash pos in the chat, and that's what used to work too. And then that got messed up for a while. Get rid of that map there. Did Me6 finally go off? Okay. Thank you, Me6, this late. Well, for everybody just joining in, we're just trying to do basically an all-or-nothing hunt today. I actually had a decent amount of ped left over from the hunts that I've been doing. And thought I'd come out and try a mob that's a little bit I would consider it a little bit too big for my sweet spot for hunting. I think my sweet spot for hunting is probably mobs around 900 hit points right now, 900 or 1,000. These guys are like 1,400 or 1,600, I think, somewhere around there. I don't know. I can't quote the exact number for a Huon young, but I know it is. It is more than what I have been working with. I tell you, ever since I got the Gyrofat 14, hunting has been so much better. This thing right here, you can't go anywhere without a decent healing device. So this thing right here at tier 4 for a level 5 paramedic is a fantastic healing device. I would highly recommend this. If you can get a high tiered one of these, it's fantastic. It's pretty economical. You cannot beat it for low-level hunting. I think I got mine. I bought it with a friend, so me and a friend both co-own it, and we go back and forth with it. I want to say we spent 600 or maybe 700 on it total, something like that. That's TT included. I think it was 700. It was like TT plus 400 or something like that. Yeah, I think it's wonderful. My goal would be to eventually own, I want to say it's the 30, like the Gyrofab 30. The 30 is fantastic. It's low level. Oh, that was better. That was 24 better. I'll take that. But it's also a low-level one, and its heals are ridiculous. But for right now, this is a job for me. I gotta be careful and see when this gun's gonna run out on me. Yeah, it's just dying soon. Then we do have another weapon to switch over to. We might run and grab some damage enhancers from auction or from one of the local shops first before we do that. But until then, I'm going to test it out at least and see what the damage difference is. It might not be that incredibly different. But it might help me to get these things dead quicker. I know they do cost quite a bit, and since my weapons aren't doing a high damage amount, a high base damage amount, I'm definitely losing money with using them, but it'll definitely speed up the hunting process. Save me a little bit of decay at least. But enhancers have just gotten so expensive that it's hard to reason to use them anymore, especially for weaker guns. Now, if you have a gun where your base damage is like 90 or 100 or more than that, I mean, that's a big gun, then it's more worthwhile. But for my guns where I'm like 40 or 50 damage, just it's not worth it. You're going to be tearing through them like crazy. And I don't even know the cost of an individual run, but they're like several pet a piece. So I remember when the markup was like, I don't know, half. I think about half of what it is right now. Come on. Let's see one little set of swirls somewhere. So Dringar, how you doing today, man? Oh, nice. I actually woke up at a decent time for once. If I can get up any time before 10 on a Sunday, I consider that a victory, a personal victory for me. Come on. Give me one good one. I'm wondering how far we're going to get in that 75 mission today with how much ammo I have. I started with 400 pet ammunition. That 20-something petter is definitely helping us out so far, but from here on out, we're going to have some decent loot. Come on, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. So what do you guys all think of the new animal looter skill? Those skills. What do you think about their introduction to the game? Because I got really mixed feelings on them. It's like, do we really need another skill to put money into? To help us get more money in return? I mean, it's kind of a bit much at this point. How's my Hotfoot doing? Hotfoot's not decaying that much, which is great. I'm glad I bought a full TT one of those. That has lasted a long time for me. Close to reaching minimum condition. That thing's going to kick off right when I'm trying to kill this thing. I just know it. It's just going to totally shut down. Alright. Got through that one. It's probably going to die on this. I'm guessing this mob right here is when my rifle's going to die. Does this thing have any tiers unlocked? It does not. This is the BLP setup I just started using. I know I need a bigger amp on this guy. Oh, are we done? Let me take care of this first, and then I'll show you the BLPs. Come on. Okay. There we go. Alright, so this is what I'm using. I need a better BLP amp for that. I know that. I need to get a Beast for general hunting. Beast is such a nice amp. But anyways, this gun, this isn't too bad a setup right now for skilling. It's fast. Having the gun be excellent is great. I don't have to replace my weapons as often. But for these guys today, we definitely want a little bit more firepower. The good news is for the gun I'm using right now, it does have two enhancer slots open, so I might go grab some damage enhancers super quick. I can see the outpost from here, so I might fly over and grab some if they have a stack of 5 on auction. If not, I may head into the harbor and grab a couple in one of the shops, because I know we have, right here on Arkadia, we have a great enhancer shop. Oh! Oh, now I gotta kill the next one. After a loot like that, you gotta kill the next one, because a lot of times they do come in pairs. How's everybody else in chat doing? Everybody doing pretty good? I know my day's been going pretty decent. Finally got a chance to do some some work outside, get some stuff cleaned up from after the winter. I'm on the East Coast, U.S., so we're finally getting some nicer weather, because the weather gods withheld it for a very long time. Let's go buy some damage enhancers and see if that's going to help us out a little bit. It's just a little slow now that the big gun drained. Having said that, if they have another one of those guns, I might just grab that too. If they have something here equivalent to it. Let's take a quick look, see what auction has for us right now. Nothing. Scott's. Nothing. Ranged. It is a rifle. That's BLP. That'll be the next one I use for my BLP skilling. No, let's just go. $400%. Let's go check Celeste Valley. I think it's Celeste Harbor. Celeste Harbor, I believe, has all the shops in it. So we're going to go check Celeste Harbor. Bear with me for just a few minutes here, and then we're going to be right back out there hunting. Because I hate having to pay more than what I have to, especially when we have so many great people who have shops open in Arkadia. I love supporting the local economy. Arkadia has been steadily growing, and I just was reading the newsletters. They're planning on doing that moon, I guess. So we're going to have even more territory. I love the Arkadia Underground. The Underground has been a great place to explore. I've been hunting a lot of the IFN defense bots. If you guys want a nice thing to hunt, if you have some bot armor, IFN defense bots are a great mission mob. They're fantastic. Deep space supplies. Now, I know one of these is like an enhancers only shop. I don't know, does anybody remember what shop it is if you're familiar with Arkadia? Which one is all enhancers? Let me check this shop while we're here, because I know these guys, they always have a lot of different weapons and stuff. So let's see. We have amps. No, looks like this shop's not doing so good anymore. The two I frequent are on this side. So it seems like most of the active shops are over on this side now. Let's check out the point. I hate the loading. You would think the one thing they could optimize would be the loading of things. And it's not like it's something that's in development. I mean, this game is 15 years old now. So you would think that a 15-year-old game would have basic things like loading things in his shop tacked down. Oh, enhancers, furniture, and cloth. There we go. And it's crazy thinking this game is that old. That's insane to me. Hey, look at that. Do you want to see something beautiful? I am caught in the fucking table. That's this game. Okay. Well, nothing here, so I'm going to grab those ones on auction. You know what? Kiki might have some in her shop, though. Let me go check Kiki's shop out right after this. Oh. Release me from this prison. Release me. Come on. Yes. Kiki does have good amps. I think I want to say I bought this amp. From Kiki. I think that's where I bought my amp, actually. I buy it when she has a lot of the off-world weapons too. I usually go through there and buy all the ones I see from her. This one might have some stuff in it, but I doubt it. I think this is all fashion. No. All right. Let's go straight there. Yeah, as much as I can, I try to support the local shops. Kiki being one of them for sure. I've been buying my rifles here. I've been buying my selection of BLP. I've been buying all my laser stuff here. Do you, Kiki, have enhancers? I do not think Kiki has enhancers at all. Take a quick look at the off-world weapon selection. The TT amount of the rifles here is the only reason why I'm not buying any of the rifles. I just can't afford any at the moment. And no better laser amps. So let's buy that stack of damage enhancers off of auction, and we're going to get back out there. Let's load these guys up. I wouldn't feel so bad about using them if they had a better decay system for them, because right now they decay way too damn much. Alright folks, we are back and ready to go. That should be slightly different than what we were doing before. And you know what we're doing? We're converting that right now. We're just going to start tearing through these guys right here. Make sure that the guns aren't going to target it. What did that do for us damage-wise? Lead you this way, buddy. There we go. That's a good boy. Alright, let's see who we got here. Zoligato, Viak, Slow Cool, Narinan. How you guys doing today? Thank you. I really appreciate it. You know, Luke could be treating me worse, but it could also be treating me a little bit better today. I had a couple little minis, nothing, no globals yet, no swirls. But I got hope. We got some more ammo now. So, I don't know. We'll see what 300 peta ammo gets us on these guys. I am optimistic. Let me put it to you that way. I am optimistic. There's no reason to dread a hunt until it's over and you're actually out of ammo. Because that's the worst moment. When you're like, oh shit, it actually is over and I did lose over 50%. That's the bad feeling. But so far on average, Arcadia's been treating me a lot better than Calypso was. I was having god-awful hunts on Calypso for so long, and then I made the switch coming here, and I've held on to the pets that I came here with for several weeks, and I've been doing quite a bit of hunting. I mean, I've gained several levels in Laser Sniper, BLP Sniper, all those things, and I've been doing pretty good. Been getting through some of my missions a little bit, just trying to have fun testing out all the different mobs. So I've been trying to do a stream to either showcase 1 or 2 mobs at once, and then try to get the 75 mobs done within that amount of time. These guys we might get done today. I'm hoping we get the 75 of these guys done today. I think that would be good. So if I have to keep recycling shrapnel while I'm out here, I think I intend to do that. Because the longer you stay out here, the longer you have a chance of something happening. Also, the longer things can go bad and how much money you can lose. But I'm okay with that. I'm having fun with these guys today. They seem to be the perfect max level of what I should be attempting right now. It's not terribly economical what I'm doing with them, especially having just got the damage enhancers. That definitely took my economy down a notch, but I'm okay with that. How's Loot been treating you lately, Niranan? You have any good hunting stories of late? Oh, thought for sure that was going to have an item with it or something. I don't want that second. Oh no. Well, so much for that. Whatever that link's for, I'm trying to load it on my tablet. It ain't loading too good. Sorry about that. Oh, come on, live. Live. All right, I lived. That's step one. Step one has been accomplished. I'm alive. Oh, okay. It must not be loading well on tablets. Oh, okay. Gotcha. If I was you, I'd say stay with Merps. Merps are your best friend. Let me tell you why Merps are your best friend. Merps, especially the youngs, have a very low hit point count. I believe it is 50. They are also a level 5 mob. For a level 5 mob, that is very low hit points, which means that you can get a lot more skills from killing them than you can other mobs. So the idea is you want to have the highest leveled mob that you can with the lowest amount of hit points, and that will help your skill progression immensely. So you got to factor that in as how much experience you're getting per kill on that mob. So that's why, for the longest time, people came to Arkadia specifically to hunt Karabach. Because when when Arkadia was brand new, the team, while they're very gifted, obviously, with their coding, because there's less problems here, I've noticed, than on Calypso, except for the clipping inside of apartments. That happens everywhere. But from what I've noticed, they had a problem in the beginning with their mob levels. Karabach were level 10, and they had 10 hit points. So they were, without a doubt, the greatest skilling mob in the game. You had Ubers that were level like 70 and 80, dropping everything and rushing to Arkadia to slaughter herds of Karabach because of how much skills they were able to get for so few peds. And they were actually gaining these people that had super high levels were gaining more levels on Karabach. And it was crazy. Now they have since been reduced in level. They are still possibly the highest skill rate mob per peck spent, but they are no longer now not viable time-wise for people of higher level. That drop from level 10 to level 4 made it so it's not as effective anymore to hunt them specifically. But I still go and I hunt them on occasion, too, because I'm not that high a level yet. Let me get my stats up here for you guys. So, I've got some decent level categories. Laser Sniper I've been doing pretty decent in lately. I just made the switch to BLP, though. So, I'm going to try and skill both evenly. But for these big mobs today, I knew I needed my laser skills, so... I'd like to see one good good loot drop. If I could get one, like, 52 ped global by the end of this hunt, I would be amazingly happy. But we will see. How am I at right now for kills? 43 out of 75. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there on the 75. I have no idea what the reward is even for these. I haven't checked that much. I never thought I'd be hunting them that much, so I didn't look at the rewards. I know the second stage of the IFN Defense Bot one I liked, because that gave me some more laser weapon tech skill, I believe it was. That weapon's dead. This is the one I'm supposed to be using. I don't have a log set up. I don't do a Excel spreadsheet or anything. I just kind of come out here and hunt. I know it would definitely be useful to help me track where I'm losing peds, where I can make things more efficient, but lately I haven't been playing the game as much as I used to in years past. So I haven't been getting so much into it. We do such a variety of games here on Whelp Squad TV, which is the channel that I'm part of. There's 4 of us that stream different games. So this is just one of the games that we stream. I specialize in this game. My friend Steven is playing RimWorld. He also plays the newer Tomb Raider games. I play the older Tomb Raider games and old arcade games. I have almost every console that was basically ever made, and I've been playing a lot of classic games on them. My friend Josh hosts Euro Truck Simulator streams every Thursday, if not a different simulator. He also plays other games with us. We play games as groups, so we played a game like Vermintide was a couple days ago. We play Killing Floor 2 on Saturday nights. We have also been playing Path of Exile. Me and my cousin Christian, who is another member of the group, we play the Dark Souls games together. And I know he's eventually going to start doing solo streams on his own, but his internet where he is right now in his current apartment is really terrible, and he's going to be moving, luckily, in July. So he'll be able to start doing solo streams too. So we do a little bit of everything, really. So we are quite a variety channel for sure. That last one was like a 10-pedder. I think the last one was like a 10-ped or something like that. Let's get out a useful skill to track. How about Laser Sniper? That's good. But I do try and keep up this game, nay or not. When I have the peds to do it, which is luckily now, I do try and stream pretty much every one of my hunts that I do, because I know there's always a chance that I ain't gonna have the peds the next time. So I try and stream this as often as I'm able to. that was a little bit healthier. I wish each kill so far was around like that and get just over 5 ped. Ooh, this is a mature. Oh, I want you. Come over here, boy. I want you. Come on, yeah. Let's lead you away from everybody else. Oh, he is hitting a little bit harder. This may be problematic. Okay, no more matures. They have too much goddamn health. Oh! That, on the other hand, was very worthwhile. I don't know, maybe that took 8 or 9 ped for that kill and I got like 23 back. So that was definitely worth it. Oh, dick. Can I do it when I'm dead? There, okay. Boy, those crits. Those crits for these guys, they know how to hit. Is that him? That's him. That's that bastard right there. We're coming for you. Don't you walk away from me. Come over here. How we doing? 42 ped, 30 ped, 39 ped. That was a much better kill, too. I don't know. Hey, maybe they're warming up a little bit. If they're warming up a bit, this could get good, is what it could get. However, having said that, we have already used 190 ped of ammo, and we got about 130 ped sitting in here. Plus all that decay, probably 40 to 50 ped worth of weapon combined amp decay and stuff to go with it. So right now we need it to turn around. Come on. Nothing. Even like a lower TT item drop, just something limited. That would be cool. I haven't gotten too many item drops in my time on Arcadia. Actually, one of the item drops that I got is actually that little green laser sights there. I got that. And I got a piece of armor which I need to take back to Calypso to sell at some point. I got this guy right here. Canis shin guards. I'm starting to think my armor decay is going to be more than I thought, but I don't know. These guys are gouging the hell out. Stop it. Stop with the freaking crits. Come on. Come on, guys. Better. Much better. Now we need, like, I don't know, 10 more like that. 10 more like that and we'll be doing better. So what's everybody else been hunting lately? Anybody trying any new mobs? I know I've been trying quite a few things out since I got to Arkadia. I spend most of my time on Calypso because, for the most part, I've just been running beacon missions. Beacon missions have been always one of the main things that I've done. I go with Hijacker Inferno. He's been a very dear friend of mine for a long time now. And I've been his beacon buddy since they were reintroduced. And we've been doing literally hundreds of beacons together. Hijacker has definitely the most beacons completed out of anybody in this game, and nobody will catch him. He has completed, to my knowledge, his count was over 1,200. But that was a while back, so it's probably more like 1,300 now. I've done several hundred myself, I know that. I don't know an exact number. I keep trying to start counting, and then I always lose count. I have it written down, and then I lose a sheet of paper or whatever, so there's no way to exactly track it, but I know I've been on a lot. But it's nice to be out hunting some other stuff now. We're going to be losing our decent gun here in a minute. And I think I was correct in saying I did not have any enhancers for this boy right here. Ah. Just one. One, even if it doesn't help me that much in the long run. Just one, just to see it. Good crit. 146. That's a solid amount of damage. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. That's the one. That was almost a swirl. Why couldn't they have given me a fucking swirl, though? That was like a 40... That was a 48.5 petter. You tell me they couldn't have just squeaked it over the line a little bit and got me a little bit more? That is damn pathetic of them. What was that? Let's see what we got. 9 in the Mounted Grenadier. Yeah. Those mounted skills are basically worthless now. Crap. I think I'm pretty far off of being able to use this gun. Yeah. Alright, so we are stuck with what we got for right now. Oh, what about amps, though? How are amps? Amps are an option. That is a high markup on that amp. That's too high. I think we're doing as good as we can right now, guys. Now that guy's probably regened a lot of his health already. Oh, that's not bad. That's not that bad. I thought it was much worse than that. Not good. And how much is this doing? This is doing 20. Oh, I am using the Hotfoot 20. I forgot I was using one as good, that good. He's gonna bite me in the ass in about 5 seconds. Oh, we'll be able to use damage enhancers soon. As soon as this thing hits tier 1, we can slap some of those damage enhancers on it. Come on. Come on, give us a biggin. Give us a biggin. Not a biggin, but not a bad one either. Should hear the noise pretty easily when this gun decides to tear itself. Oh, hello, sir. God, I'm getting destroyed out here. At least that was a weak crit from him. What was I just about to look at? I was just about to look at something. My armor? Oh. Oh, yeah! Chain them crits, baby. Nice. How much shrapnel did it say I had? Oh, good time to do a light hit, bud. Thank you. Following it up with a massive hit to the face. I don't think our healing bill's too bad, is it? Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's, I guess, not disgusting, but it is more than I thought. $11 more. I need to kill 11 more of these things. What was that? I was counting this. It was 90 and 80 and 70. We're still afloat, but not by much. 120-ish pet ammo left. We can make something happen. I can't believe this thing hasn't hit tier 1 yet, though. Yep, there they go killing Hoggle Diablos. 736 pet for that one. Hit some nice hoffs today already, though, like around 3k, I think. Keep going. Maybe 11 petter or something like that. Oh shit. I'm taking too much armor decay. Let's go to a spot where there's less of these guys. Is that a team over there? Holy shit, somebody's really getting nailed over there. Let's try down by the water again. Maybe we'll get some better luck with loot. Or wait, right here? It seems like they all open up right here a little bit. Let's try this spot. Good. I am tearing through this fab right now. But that's okay, it's doing its job. Really. Not getting a lot of EXP on these things today. Too much health. The health to level ratio ain't fantastic. It's nice that the gun's decaying so slow, though. Hotfoot 20 still looking okay, too. 5 left, guys. We got 5 left. Around 10 ped there. Let's hope this ends with a good one. We got 4 kills. 4 kills to get a really nice loot. I might make it 5. A lot of times I'll hunt one more mob than the mission, because I can't tell you how many times I've missed a good loot just because I felt like if it had been one more. And then I started doing that. I always started hunting at least one mob after the mission's done. And I can't tell you how many globals I've gotten like that. It has been really crazy, actually. So I always make sure to hunt one more than the mission calls for. I need to get all this moved over here now. Loot theory is when green line skills start dropping a bit more than usual, good loot's about to happen. Well, hey, you know what? It might be partially true, you never know. The whole idea is that I've seen so many loot theories over the years, it's hard to tell what has any bearing on the game, what might be true and stuff, but that's as good as any. It's so hard to figure out. Alright, give me more skills then. Get me some more skills. Yeah, there's a lot of skills right there. Okay. All right, let's see if you're right on this one. Come on. And one more now, just to be sure. How's chat doing, by the way? How's everybody in chat doing right now? You guys having a good day? Come on. Oh, that's a weird one. Do you see that loot, though? Now I gotta kill one more. When it's just like one line of loot, when it's just shrapnel and it's a little slow. Sometimes there's a good one after that, too. Come on. Nah. Alright. I think that's all she wrote. You want some? Well, alright, if you want some. Oh, shit. I don't want to leave this here. Oh. Disgustingly so. I mean, I know of a man, there's pictures of him. There's a man that used to, I don't know if he still plays or whatever, but before every hunt, he had an apartment on Calypso where he had like one piece of every stackable loot that you could get pretty much from hunting. And he had it all scattered around a throne. And then he used to go and do the kneeling gesture in front of it for like 20 minutes before every hunt. The man literally prayed to Ludius for like 20 minutes before a hunt. You know what? That wasn't so bad. That was actually a better mob. Let's see how we did, folks. Alright, so we spent roughly 400 pet on ammo today. I don't know what we got left. I recycled a lot of shrapnel, so I think we actually spent about 420 ped worth of ammo. I just have some left here because I had recycled the shrapnel. Probably about 420 or so. So let's take a look, see what we got. Ugh. Well. Oh, okay, that's where all the pets were. That could be a lot. Could have been a lot better. So I probably lost after decay and everything. I'm betting I lost after decay about 120 peds. Something like that. I don't know if anybody's actually buying this stuff right now. I don't think there's any orders. That's the problem. The market for all this stuff on Arkadia just isn't there. Maluka we can keep. Keep that. Wool sales are up. So we can start keeping that. Alright. Well, it was not a fantastic hunt, but I had a great time doing it. So that was a lot of fun. I think this next time we're going to be going back to doing something lesser with our BLP set. So let's get all that set up now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll take my normal amount of ammo out. And let's go see what the mission completion reward is for this particular one here. Oh, you know what? Let's another important thing that I keep forgetting to do. Let's repair, as bad as this is going to be. I'm thinking 20, maybe 22 ped for both things, or more. More now, huh? 24 ped of decay. I have not had decay like that for my defensive equipment in a long time. That meant I was definitely overreaching myself. But I put a lot of ped of ammo through, so I don't know how much is that per 100 ped of ammo. How much does that come out to? Like maybe 6 ped of decay, so that's not terrible. It just means I was hunting longer. Alright, give me my reward points. Perception. I got skill up and perception, whatever that ended up helping me with. Well, that's a lot of points in the perception. I did not have that many points in the perception. That's funny. Alright. Well, anyways, thanks guys for watching tonight. I really appreciate it. And I plan to be doing more of this soon. I may stream again tonight. I'm not sure. I might end up streaming more of this. Not 100% sure. But definitely in the coming days, look out for the streams. Def Jeff McLovin. Dude, thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. If you like what you saw, make sure you hit the follow button so you know when we come online. We are a variety channel, so I stream this game. I stream several other games solo, including Subnautica and some of the old Tomb Raider games. My friend Steven streams, what is not Stardew Valley? RimWorld. He streams RimWorld. He's also been streaming another couple of games, and that we all stream together, too. There's a total of 4 of us. Josh streams ETS, which is Euro Truck Sim. Christian streams along with us. He doesn't have a good enough internet connection right now, unfortunately, to stream separately, or else he would. We stream a whole bunch of things. So let's see. The Guild Wars 2. I stream Trove sometimes. We stream 7 Days to Die. Dark Souls, Bloodborne, just to name a few things that we go through. So hopefully you find something that you like to watch. And hopefully we see you all again soon. So Thanks, guys. Have a good night, all.